Hello everybody, welcome back. Yes, Bravestar1 here again, and I am going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 4, Sons of the Harpy. Harpies or Harpy, just one. Anyway, whatever. Last time on the show, Tyrion has lost a lot of his mojo and got kidnapped by Mr. Friendzone Jorah Mormont. And public execution number 3, and some of the wedding, the most bloodless wedding that I've seen in this show. Anyways, let's continue with Game of Thrones.
Right. You ever been to Dorne?
No?
I have. The Dornish are crazy. All they want to do is fight and fuck and fight.
You should be happy to go back then.
There's nothing like a good fight to get you in the mood for fucking. And there's nothing like a fuck-mad Dornish girl to clear your head for the next fight.
Okay.
It's how the two work together. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of fighting, I'm sure. Well, I am. But I don't imagine we'll get to stick around for the rest. Not after we've kidnapped their princess.
We're not kidnapping that princess. We're rescuing my niece, bringing her back to her family.
Your niece?
Are you saying that you know something?
I've been doing this sort of thing a long time. I'm good at it.
That's why you're here.
I know. Why are you here? Why not send 40 of me? Or an army? Unlike most folks, you've actually got one.
Because I don't want to start a war.
That still doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It has to be me.
If I'm putting something like this together, a one-handed man who happens to be one of the most recognizable faces in Westeros is not...
It has to be me.
You set your brother free, didn't you? I bet your sister didn't like that.
Varys set him free.
Well, if you ever see the wee fucker, give him my regards.
He murdered my father. If I ever see him, I'll split him in two. And then I'll give him your regards.
What? Why?
Get your hands off
Sir
me!
Loras of House Tyrell, you have broken the laws of gods and men. Who do you think you are? Justice.
What's happening?
Why is my brother in a cell?
I don't know. I didn't order it.
We both know who did. You told me she was returning to Casterly Rock.
Are you saying my mother's behind this?
She's jealous you're not hers anymore. Arresting my brother is her revenge.
Aren't you and mother getting along?
Oh, my sweet, sweet king. Do you have any affection for me at all?
Of course I do. You're my queen.
I can't bear to think of my brother locked away in some grimy cell.
I'll set him free for you.
Do you promise?
Oh, great.
I demand that Sir Loras be freed now.
Did I arrest him?
Well, no. But you armed the Faith Militant. You gave the High Sparrow an army.
I did. And your wife has every right to criticize.
Can't allow fanatics to arrest the Queen's brother, no matter his perversions.
Then... can I tell Marjorie you have Sir Loras released?
I told you I'm not holding Sir Loras. You're the king. I'm sure if you speak to the High Sparrow, he'll release the poor boy.
Oh, great. No. Wow.
His Holiness is praying. He will not be disturbed.
Give the order, and we'll clear out this rabble.
You mean kill them? Here at the Sept?
You'd be sending them to meet the gods that they love.
Bastard! You're an abomination! Born of sin!
Filthy bastard!
We'll find another way.
Whoa.
My queen? There was no way to free Solaris without violence.
You're the king of the Andals. The lord of the Seven Kingdoms, the protector of the realm. And you let a band of fanatics imprison your brother by law.
I'm going to speak with the High Sparrow.
Are you? When?
I don't know.
You don't know?
He was praying just now.
I have to send word to grandmother.
Will you come back later?
I need to be with my family, Your Grace.
Of course.
Not him. I know. I'm sorry, but we need men and supplies. And Roose Bolton's the warden of the North.
Murdered my brother.
We swore to be the watchers on the wall. We can't watch the wall with 50 men. And we can't get more men without help from the warden of the North. Apologies, my lady.
Lord Commander,
How can I help you?
come with us when we ride south. None of us know the castle as well as you do. Its hidden tunnels, its weaknesses, its people. Winterfell was your home once. Don't you want to chase the rats out of it?
Castle Black is my home now. Night's Watch take no part in the wars of the Seven Kingdoms.
There's only one war. Life against death. Come. Let me show you what you're fighting for.
You're gonna show me some vision in the fire. Forgive me, my lady. I don't trust in visions.
No visions. No magic. Just life.
Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
Do you
Whoa!
feel my heart beating? There's power in you. You resist it, and that's your mistake. Embrace it. For the Lord of Light made us male and female. Two parts of a greater whole. In our joining, there's power. Power to make life. Power to make light. And power to cast shadows.
I don't think Stannis would like that very much.
Then we shouldn't tell him.
I can't.
Why?
I swore a vow. I love the
The dead don't need lovers, only the living.
I know. But I still love her.
Oh.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh God! Oh, oh, oh my God! Oh, oh.
Are you ashamed of me, Father?
Long pause. Uh-oh.
When you were an infant, a Dornish trader landed on Dragonstone. His goods were junk except for one wooden doll. He'd even sewn a dress on it in the colors of our house. No doubt he'd heard of your birth and assumed new fathers were easy targets. I still remember how you smiled when I put that doll in your cradle. How you pressed it to your cheek. By the time we burnt the doll, it was too late. I was told you would die, or worse, the grayscale would go slow. Let you grow just enough to know the world before taking it away from you. Everyone advised me to send you to the ruins of Valyria to live out your short life with the stone men before the sickness spread through the castle. I told them all to go to hell. I called in every maester on this side of the world, every healer, every apothecary.
Oh.
They stopped the disease and saved your life. Because you did not belong across the world with the bloody stone men. You were the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon.
Ooh.
And you are my daughter.
You big softy. Oh.
Where are you going?
King's Landing.
King's Landing.
Cersei sent for me. We mustn't let her sniff out any trouble.
You can't leave me here.
I know how hard it is to live with people you despise, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't be for long.
How do you know?
Stannis Baratheon garrisons at Castle Black. He'll march south to King's Landing before the winter snows block his way.
But first, he has to take Winterfell.
You don't know that.
I do. Once he liberates these lands from the Boltons, he'll rally your father's bannermen to his cause. With the North behind him, Stannis can finally take the Iron Throne.
You think he'll defeat the Boltons?
He has a larger army. He's the finest military commander in Westeros. A betting man will put his money on Stannis. As it happens, I am a betting man.
And if you're right?
Stannis takes Winterfell. He rescues you from the most despised family in the North. Grateful for your late father's courageous support of his claim, he names you Wardeness of the North.
Oh.
But I wouldn't. Wardeness of the North.
You are the last surviving Stark. He needs you.
And what if you're wrong? What if Stannis never attacks Winterfell, or he does and the Boltons defeat him?
Then you will take this Bolton boy, Ramsay, and make him yours.
Ew. Well, I have to remind me.
Of course you do. He's already fallen for you.
His father frightens me.
He should. He's a dangerous man. But even the most dangerous men can be outmaneuvered. And you've learned to maneuver from the very best. I'll return before too long. You'll be strong without me.
Again with the kisses.
The North will be yours. Do you believe me?
I expect I'll be a married woman by the time you return.
Yo. Resting bitch
Obara,
face.
will it be war?
Ugh.
Prince Doran will weep for your father, but nothing else. We must avenge Oberyn ourselves.
Without Doran, we have no army to march against the Lannisters.
We don't need an army to start a war. Queen Cersei loves her children, and we have one of them.
You may have a problem.
Whip good.
A ship's captain who found me in Plankitan claiming he had information to sell. He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
He's come for Myrcella. If he gets to her before we do, we lose our only chance for revenge. You must choose. Doran's way and peace, or my way and war.
I'm with you, always.
Nim? Obara?
When I was a child, Oberyn came to take me to court. I'd never seen this man, and yet he called himself my father. My mother wept, said I was too young, and a girl. Oberyn tossed his spear at my feet and said, "Girl or boy, we fight our battles. But the gods let us choose our weapons." My father pointed to the spear, and then to my mother's tears.
No.
I made my choice long ago.
A high-born knight from the north of Westeros, down on his luck in Essos. Dragon epaulets, bare sigilled breastplate. Your Jorah Mormont. I have to ask, how exactly were you serving your queen in a whorehouse half a world away? Is it possible that you were running? Why would you be running? And why would she have sent you away? Oh, wait. You were spying on her, weren't you? It's all coming back to me. I was drunk through most of the small council meetings, but it's all coming back.
Oh.
You passed notes to Varys' little birds. She found out, didn't she? Found out and exiled you. Now you hope to win back her favor with a gift. Risky scheme. One might even say desperate. You think Daenerys will execute me and pardon you? I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
All men must die, but not all can die in glory.
Glory.
Why else do men fight? Why did your ancestors cross the narrow sea and conquer the 7 kingdoms? So their names would live on. Those who find victory in the fighting pits will never become kings, but their names will live on. It's the best chance they'll ever have.
Is that what you used to tell men before you set them to butchering each other for sport?
Your Grace, today is the traditional start of the fighting season.
I do not recognize this tradition.
Traditions are the only thing that will hold this city, your city, together. Without them, former slaves and former masters have nothing in common. Nothing but centuries of mistrust and resentment. I can't promise this is the answer to all our problems, but it's a start.
Oh, great worm. Yeah, man. Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh. They have skills. Woo! Oh no, don't die. No. Ugh. Oh, great. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Grey Worm. Grey Worm is still alive, so that's good. I don't want Grey Worm to die because I want him and Sunday together. I ship them. But too bad for Sir Barristan. Oh god. Well, he died fighting. That's a good thing. And he showed his skill. Pretty cool guy. Anyways, so much to go over. Wrap my head around this episode because of all Cersei's stuff with that I don't know, religion. It looks like a cult. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and more videos next time. Okay, this is Bravestar1 signing off. Thank you very much, and have yourselves a great day. Okay, bye-bye.